Hello and welcome back to this Cosmic Star Heroine Let's Play with me, jrpg. In the last episode, we defeated the Nightmare in the Hive and found Sybe here, who has given us back one of the Lumina devices, and he has created an anti-Lumina device, but he wants to create some for an entire crew in order to go forth and help out on Nulap, which he has said is currently under attack. So, he says we need to enter these Zanzaran mines in order to do so. So let's go ahead. Decided to keep Finn and Dave in the party. We'll see how it is. These are the Zanzaran mines. The miners have dug too deep and paid for it with their lives. Now the mines are empty and the sounds of monsters and spectral demons. I don't know what to do his voice or her voice as. The crystals within are just what I need to construct counter devices. Make haste, but not recklessly. Good to know. So we need to make our way into Zanzaran mines. I'm sure there'll be some good things. I like the fact that there's a non-humanoid member of the team now. It's interesting. This seems to be somewhat of an abandoned mining system. Or an abandoned town. So we should have a look and see if there's some stuff around. 20,000 credits. Jeez Louise. Pretty goddamn good. Can we activate this? You hear a noise outside. That's fine, but we find ourselves against our first enemies. Cactus heads, they're weak against fire. That's fine. Let's go ahead and use Dave's fire to attack both here. We'll do a pierce damage. A burn also seems like a good idea. And then what have we got here? Slash, rebirth song, pain song. Buff, next program doesn't get deactivated. Ends current song to heal party. All enemies take damage. Okay, seems interesting to me. We'll do a randomly generated RNG here, 500. We got a one here, so we can do a final blow, and that definitely deals with that one. Holy shit. We'll do the Molotov cocktail, because that's a fire element at this guy. And we'll do a slash, what's he got on his programming? Snake Strike, damage inflicts rust, damage inflicts curse. These seem like cool things, but let's just go ahead and slash with Sybe. And we got another attack here. We'll just go ahead and use our zap. Pretty powered, and then with this 470, very nice. A shoot damage from Finn. And then we got an extra powerful one here. That's a cool thing. Let's just go ahead and do a damage with Snakebite with our programming. There we go. Yeah, what level is he? She is 35. Should definitely always say she. We do not want to misgender the weird, well, not weird, the insect, the Scrimex. Okay, we got some more stuff moving here. Let's have a quick look-see around. It appears we cannot go that way anyway. Or that way. That's fine. Let's make our way up here. And into this house. Seems like the best option. I wonder what the fuck happened here. Anyway. Onwards and upwards. I must say this game does do a very good job of, you got a Book of Ancient Lore. The sexually for Sybe increases his song duration. So let's go ahead and equip Ancient Lore. And he's got a chip. She's got a chip as her weapon. Good to know. Nothing else of importance here, it seems. Okay. What are you? A spook. It's spooky. Nice to know. Let's do an RNG first, and then we'll use the fire attack when he's hot. 175 is not great, to be honest. Harmony unites Sybe's style 100%. Interesting. We're just going to do a pierce damage. We'll do a flawless shot, just because why not? This still does a Jesusly shit ton of damage. And we got an extra strong one here. Let's go ahead and use the final blow, as that does deal with it very nicely. Apologies if you could hear my neighbour taking out the bins there, guys. But into this way, and we come out the other side. So there is yet another building here, which I'm guessing we have to go through, as we come up against two of these spooks. And one of the ones we already have. I believe if we do here, it should hit all three, so that's what we're going to do. We'll do a water damage to everyone. Why not? Not the best, but small area. If we go here, should attack all three. Nicely done. And then we will do a sonic scream. Oh, we'll do a damage up, sorry. That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. 33. Okay. We'll do this because they're weak to water. Get that one out of the way. We'll do a final blow to you. It's not that powerful, unfortunately, but that is okay. Let's get our rest of our fire energy out the go. A sonic scream. I mean, they hit hard, but it shouldn't really be an issue. As we get a more powerful one here, let's go ahead and use... Let's just see what we get here. Defense up. Okay, good to know. Not exactly what we want, but fairly good. We'll do a pacifist smash, and that does a lot of damage, as this will damage all enemies and disarm them at the same time. Physical damage. There we go. Not exactly to the one we want, but that disarm for one turn does do a fair amount of stuff. We'll do an RNG to this guy. Hopefully it's enough to deal with it. It is. We'll do a pierce to you. My god, does does your girl hit hard now. Just deal damage. We're probably going to need to do a rest at some point. Ends current song to heal party. Buff wireless listening. Another pain song. Enemy takes damage. Only one song at a time. Interesting. So it's almost like a trio kind of thing. But it does it. Jesus Christ, it does some damage. We'll take out the last of this, guys. We'll do a water damage to you because you're weak to it. And we've got a strong one here. Double damage if uses HP is at max. We'll just go for this, because that still hurts quite a lot. And then we'll just do a snake strike with the programming, and that should be it for that. Whew. Psyche seems like an interesting character. Some interesting skills being floated about as well. Seems to be that they do have these Artrea ones that it's basically like a setting up round. Oh, can we go that way? How do we get down there? That is the question. There is a way down. My guess is there's going to be some enemies for us to grab first. A ghost shield. Protect yourself with the power beyond the grave. Nice. Nothing else seems to be in here, so this must just be what this house is for. These doors don't seem to open, unfortunately, but there you go. But we got ourselves the ghost shield. But we want to... That's where we want to end up there. This is where we came from, right? So there must be a way to go from here to outside, but I've yet to see it. Where exactly are you? Is this it? Oh, it is the way. Okay. That didn't feel like it was going outside, if I'm honest. Should we examine this? And the cart goes away. Yeah, this didn't feel obvious to me. But anyway. Boom, boom, boom. As we continue through the mines, try and find ourselves these crystals. As we're into the actual mines now, okay. These crystals, is this what you need for the kind of ice? Yes, normal crystals are excellent for labors and fiber optics, but these crystals are capable of reflecting and rebounding psychic energy. So the reflective property will allow it to rebound in the psychic interference from Lumia. In theory, I still need to test it with a crystal of proper size and quality. How do I get myself these crystals? That is the question. This way is blocked. So we'll go through. As we come up against what look like zombies, maybe? Expired miner, okay. Well, hit the guy in the middle. Hit all three. Seems like a good shout to me. We'll just go for a pierce damage to 1. And then we'll do a burn. Attack the guy at the back. It should hit all 3. Nicely done. Let's set up the pain song. Whew, very nicely done indeed. We will now do a random generated number. We'll do it to the guy at the back. Not great. Final blow seems like a good one to do. Still does a fair amount of damage. We'll do a disarm with Finn, and then let us do a scream of pain. We'll go for the one at the back. Nicely done. Let's do damage to all enemies. A 444. Not a crazy amount of damage, but we'll take it. Buff, next program doesn't get deactivated. We're just going to do a corroding bite. I hope it does its best there, but I think the pain song should help us out pretty much there. Nicely done. One is taken out. The Enviro hack is going to be different inside of here. We get some ice damage and a stun. Cool, we'll take that all day, every day. We'll do the shot. It's still going to hit. Hits for an okay amount, nothing crazy. A slash. The pain song is coming. We'll inflict stun on all enemies, because why not? Oh, nicely done. Then I believe if we do this, it at least gets slightly more powerful on there. Rebirth song. Party regen. Heal to party. Let's go ahead and damage and inflict curse onto you. Nicely done. We need to make sure old Dave heals himself. Just because we don't want him to die. Disliking my friends die. We'll do one there. We do, however, need to rest here with Finn. But we can do the final shot. But the pain should deal him out. Nicely done, we'll take that. Level 63 for everyone. Examine here. Computer system are down. There should be a way to move cards around manually, though. Offensive equipment abandoned. But there should be a way to do this manually. So there must be... Ah, there we go. What are we up against? These look like they're probably weak to water. They certainly are. Let's go ahead and do a flood. We'll do a water crack on one. We'll do a disarm, because we've got the opening attack, and then we'll set up a pain song. Pain song's ridiculous. There we go, almost 2k damage there. We'll do an RGN. 359 is alright. We're just going to focus one down. And then we'll deal with the wilderness first. Afterwards. Does hurt a bit of that. Not the best. We'll do a pacifist smash. Does 1,000. We're going to do this. Because it heals everyone. Why not? And then we'll do a... It's not going to do much there. So let's just do a flawless shot. And it does do a decent amount of damage. A more powerful slash as well. Should see that one off. do the pierce damage. Still fairly strong. We'll just do a fire damage, even though it's not going to be that effective. Let's do a curse. That's okay with us. It's going to keep on taking damage. We can do the final blow and hope it sees it off, which it does. We will take that. So we can't go through there, but this must be the way. Sound of a minecart moving in the distance. It's this one, not the one down here. But there must be a way, probably, to move this one. You hear the sound of a minecart moving in the distance. Where the fuck did this one go? That's the question. Monitor is blank. Feels like something is watching you. Interesting. These mines must have been really lucrative before they shut down. Most probably. If there's these have things powerful of... Stare at the monitor, it stares back. If these have crystals powerful enough to go against the Lumia device. At least, that's quite funny. At least this thing hasn't decided it's going to kill you. If I could use those, that would be fantastic, to be honest. But we've got ourselves a triple threat of new enemies to deal with. So, we'll do the expired miner. Do the rust there. Finn can have his extremely powerful shot for 1,000 there, and then we'll set up a pain song for everyone. All good. We've got Dave's heal, remember, which should pretty much help us at all points. We'll do a water damage to wall. Why not? We can do a lightning. These both weekends fire. Let's get rid of the spooky girl first, and then we'll do a cover fire. Disarm everyone. It is actually fairly handy. A take all damage also seems good. Those fire hits are going to be annoying, but not the end of the world. And with the disarm, it's going to do way less damage anyway. Pain song comes in. Final blow. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. A water damage to you with the extra powerful programming. A fire damage to you. We'll do an extra powerful slash to the miner. We need to watch out for Dave here. So maybe I will heal him on the next turn. Water damage. We'll do this. Burst down for 1. Heals us all up, which is good. A Molotov to the expired miner. Why not? We'll do this in inflict poison. Doesn't work, unfortunately, on the expired miner. But the pain song is still going. A pacifist smash sounds good. This guy is left with 1. We'll do an RNG and just see him off there. We'll do an extra powerful shot. 810 seems fairly good. Let's do a inflicting rust, see if that works. It doesn't really, not that well. But there we go, the pain song comes through. Nicely done. Maybe the game knew that having 2 of our tech. The climate control is busted. It's very cold, and I'm just talking about the temperature. There's something over there that we can get at some point. There's a bridge here, however, as we're coming up against. This computer is completely unhackable because it's broken. But we're coming up against whatever the fuck this is. A big old baddie by the looks of it. A Robocorn, born of rock with some enhancements. Weak to water, electricity, and earth. Okay. So I think maybe. Let's do this. There is a point to this. Shield. We're going to give this to Alyssa. So our stats are up. We're going to do a flawless shot here and get that out of the way. And then we'll set up the pain song. And that's fine. Only 1. Stunned though. That's not good. We got a more powerful one. We'll do the water damage because it's going to hurt. We'll do the enviro hack as well because it's ice and it's stunned that as well. Very, very nice. Let's just do a pierce. Boom. It's weak to water, so we'll do that one there. Let's disarm it as well. So we can do a sonic scream that should be more powerful. Nicely done. Finn's getting hit, but it's not really an issue. A pacifist smash, why not? Not going to take it out, but at least do a fair amount. We'll do an electric shot with zap. We'll do a deals damage shot as well. Then we can try and inflict rust with this. No rust, however, been involved. Your boy is dying a little bit. We'll do a final blow because this should be able to seal it off, and it does. Nicely done. Whole bunch of levels up. Typhoon deals water damage to all enemies. Burst, brisk, increase speed, but only one song at a time. No new abilities, no new abilities. I am going to swap out. Oh wow! What is happening here? Earthquake to all enemies. Let's try that. Am I just doing this fight again for no reason? What is happening here? Okay. I'm kind of confused, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I was not aware that this was a thing. Let's just do an enviro hack as well. Stun it up. We'll do the final blow because it's going to hit for a fair amount anyway. Let's do a flawless shot. Do an extra power of water there. We'll do a pierce. I was unaware that this was a thing. Just shoot random normally. We'll take a slash, why not? The stun's annoying but not the end of the world. We'll do an electric attack as well. There we go. Let's do the water damage. A sonic scream, and then this should be fairly close to being over, right? Ooh, we do need to be careful. A whole bunch of damage there. We will restore his HP. We'll do the rest. The sun's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. We'll go ahead and just do a fire, but that should be enough. Practice makes perfect. I was unaware that you could do that, but okay. That is quite funny. Right, let's make our way here. And fight these guys. We have weak to water, weak to fire. We'll get the fire in first. We'll take these guys out. Do a flawless shot to the Gatling gun at the back. Set up the pain song. Ooh. Pain song is disgustingly broken. Earth attack to all enemies, why not? Fire small area. We'll go for fire here. It's going to take out the two as well. A sonic scream to both. No one seems particularly in too much danger. We'll do a boosted electric attack there. Nicely done. We'll do a flood as well, because it's going to deal some damage to the guys at the back. A cover fire will disarm these. It will indeed. We'll take a slash and take it to the guy at the back. Why not? A more powerful slash sounds good. Everyone's okay. We can take out the Gatling gun, and then we should just be able to bash the last rodent there. Interesting to know that you can overdo battles again. That's going to come in handy if we ever do feel like we need to grind. The lighting system is dead, but crystal ore provides ample illumination. There's evidently something there, but we know there was a box this way, which probably contains something fairly good. An elixir. This item restores 300 EP. Then we should definitely be taking that. We've got a bomb control that hit multiple enemies. It's pretty good, but we're going to take the elixir. Buffs also seems pretty good. We're going to get rid of this blocks one hit thing, because I don't think we actually need it. And we'll put bomb there, just so we have another attack that everyone can use in the item corner. So, forward into the mines. Let's go. I'm guessing the big bad boss guy is coming up. The big bad boss guy for this area, at least, is coming up. The Wraith of the Crystal has the crystal we need. Be careful, the Wraith will grow in power as long as it stays here. Okay. Let's have a look at you. You're weak to wind, and it says that we need to take you out fairly quickly. Enviro hack is ice there. Stun on all abilities. So let's try and stun him. See if that can work. It does not. Okay, that's fine. We'll do this. Do the party programming up. We'll do a flawless shot and see what that does us. 1,000. Not great. We'll put a pain in. And that is stunned and vulnerable. That's not good. It's not good at all. Let's go ahead and use that vulnerable there. And then hit with a pacifist, because that's going to hit for a little bit stronger. We'll do a bomb. Only 300. Not good. Stunned and vulnerable. This is not good. Let's do the Enviro hack, why not? 809, and it's stunned as well, which is actually good. We'll do a pierce. We'll do a Sonic Scream. We'll just do a standard zap. We'll do a water damage. We'll do a fire damage. And then we'll do a beefed up slash here. Stunned vulnerable. It's not good. It feels like this thing might be setting us up for something fairly bad. But we'll do an F attack. Why not? We've got the pain coming anyway. Inflict disarm. Probably not a bad idea. Let's do this and see if it can do us any good. Oof, that was a lot. We need to be very careful. And let's heal up Finn at the back there. And we got an extra powerful one. We're going to try and do a final blow and just see how much it does. 2,000 is a nice amount as well. Just do a shot. 899 is also pretty goddamn good. Ends current song to heal party. We'll try and inflict some rust. Okay, stunned and vulnerable. It's not good. We'll see what our RNG does, and then we're going to have to do some rests on some people, I believe. We'll do one last heal to Finn. Here. See if poison can do anything. 367, but not poisoned. Fuck me. Okay. We'll do a heal to Sybe. Recharge. We'll do that and take out the vulnerable at least. It's not as bad. As long as Painton's going as well, we've got a little bit of going. That did a fuck ton. Let's do a final blow. It might actually be successful, and it is. The Wraith is gone. As we get levels up. Pawn. Success rate of the next element is more than doubled. Okay, it's not great. Crystals. Looks like a grenade. As you can see, without a power source, the counter device does nothing. But if we were to extract that crystal... Is that going to work? Now all we have to do is insert this and it should work. Nice. It works. With this much material, I'll be able to make enough counter devices to protect you and your crew. Let us return to your ship. Okay, everyone, we've been given a device that counters the influence of Lumina device. Keep it on you at all times. Why do we ever get a counter if we already own the only Lumina device in existence? Afraid we might not own the only device. Cyb has detected some disturbing signals on the planet of Nulap. I can detect my people crying out in pain on Nulap. I'm afraid similar laboratory to the one on Ruma may be on the planet. Nulap has been experiencing a series of abductions similar to those on Ramu. I wonder if there's a connection. It's a definite possibility. Nulap has been tightening up security as of late. It's unlikely that it'll allow a large group to enter. I agree. Cyb and I will go alone. Everyone else continue to gather intel. We don't know what we're up against. That worries me. There we go, but I think this is a good place to say, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time in Cosmic Star Heroine. Peace.